noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears, shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 18, David Villa.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That has been cut short. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Marmouche. Goes for a shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking to play him in. Otto, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Tries to pass it through. Fernandez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. Oosterwolde spots it and intercepts. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a promising position. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Fernandez. To McAllister. Messi. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Yamal.
There will be
And it's
1
Messi.
minute added time.
And this is Griezmann. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution.
So we're into the second 45. Pinches it off him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sara, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Nistelrooy! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. McAllister goes short. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Villa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Gerrard. So we've reached the hour mark. Beraldo gets across to intercept that. It's a good foot in there. Iwobi. Bellingham. Zaire Emery. A probing pass. And he's on his way!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Little pass back. And the pass is intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour. Shot could... It's Pele! It's in! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Bellingham. He came in hard, very hard.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, he's gone for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. Hazard. Ambitious ball here. Beraldo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Pele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.